On the bus. Everybody, shh. Right.
Miguel, you gotta go outside.
Yeah, seriously. It's like kind of hard to get it. Watch out, watch. Watch out. I told you. I'll see you at casa. I told you. I'll see you at casa.
Senza faticare oggi guadagni.
Vinny's the mole. We put him in. Fantastic job.
everybody, set up. Let's go.
I think it was a good goal.
You gotta set up. The mole. The mole.
Because I'm breaking this down. No, it's fine.
All right, let's go. Get to work. All right, time to set up your party.
Let's go, set up.
Set up your birthday party.
That's what I use my tongue.
Well, we gotta get that face from one side.
Guárdala, guárdala.
Exactly.
Beautiful.
This is what you gotta remember. Nothing to do
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention? I did it. I did it. Ladies and gentlemen, before we eat, I just want to say a few things really quickly. So you're hungry and while he's setting up. Right. I just want to, number one, thank every single one. I could squeak out. I just want to thank every single one of you for coming to celebrate my man Louis' 60th birthday. I know everybody came from near and far in this crazy weather, so if you're here, it's because you're family, and I know you mean the world to him, so that's what we hear. I couldn't, give or take. He wasn't here. What was I going to say? It was very short notice. I don't know if you can tell, but this was basically a text. Please come, and I got immediate, definitely count us in, I'm there. So thank you, and thank you.
I'll bring on the sexagenarian.
I don't want to tell you that I find myself saying this all the time, and it's, what did I do to deserve you? And albeit there are some times when I say, you know, God, what the hell did I do? But overall, I really say it all the time. I don't know what I did to deserve you.
We say that sometimes too.
And it's because of all you do for me and our 5 kids for over the 30 years. It's like you're a non-stop machine. You're loving, you're caring, you're giving. Your generosity and your faith is abundant. And we all know that. I don't have to go on with all his wonderful traits, because then I'm going to be forced to tell you his faults. Like, you know, his no patience and, you know, all the other stuff. We're going to be real. So I'm going to leave that out. And I want to tell you the second thing is that I always say to myself is when I grow up, I want to be just like you. And that's also because you made me the proudest and luckiest wife and mother in the whole world. Unfortunately, I only know him for half his life. You know, there are about 20 years, you know, between us, but I know you for 30 of your past 60 years. And I know you for 30 out of the 60 years, but I've been so blessed for the past 30 years of my life. So I can say that because you're the best thing that ever happened to me. And I know Baba is smiling down on us and you, saying, I'm so proud of the man you are today. Thank you all for coming. Let's party. Don't take it to your place. They want to eat.
Go, Baggio, 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 Baggio.
She got me 3 times. On my 30th, on my 40th, and on my 60th. You did great. Thank God. And my kids,
My
of course,
services are available. Yeah, you all pitched in. You all did awesome. Thank you.
were part of this. But per mia madre che non capisce l'inglese, quasi tutti quanti parlate l'inglese.
Exactly, I couldn't do it. I would have
Ma
kept it.
3 volte me l'ha fatta a job, a 30 anni, a 40 e a 60.
Because she wanted that we were together for Thanksgiving. Practically everybody in this room. We were 50th with Baba, if you remember. Your 50th birthday. We celebrated that on Palmo.
Also, the accomplices, everyone. But I have to call Diane.
Yes, absolutely.
I have to call Diane DeLellis, who was obviously the accomplice who gave me the job for this afternoon. I was supposed to be playing.
She said, I hope
I gotta call her right now, please. Call her up.
say you're not here, you're late.
Diane, how did you think of Diane?
I am freaking brilliant.
I can't believe it. So, Diane, to you, thank you. You know, I love you guys, I love the family, and thank you very much.
But still the deposit's not refundable.
Avendo detto questo, l'altro giorno qualcuno di voi avrà letto su Facebook il mio libro che non tanto scrivo, è quella riflessione di Thanksgiving e la preghiera. Appunto, the other day I wrote on Facebook a little reflection of Thanksgiving, and towards the end of it, it was all about family, and it was all about that in family we find greatness, we find togetherness, we find gratitude, and in gratitude we find God. And so I am thankful to God. I am thankful to God, because without Him I wouldn't be here, I would not have a family, and I would not have all of you. So thank you, God, thank you, my mother. What a wonderful thing to be able to stand here 60 years old and celebrate it with my mother. Proprio questo pensavo l'altro giorno, ma che bella cosa, io che sono il terzo, poi il nome c'è Michele, speriamo che possiamo celebrare quello di Michele, quello di Rocco e ancora oltre. Pensavo l'altro giorno appunto che bello essere qui a 60 anni e celebrarlo ancora con mia madre e con i miei fratelli, tutti i miei nipoti, insomma, e poi i miei più cari amici che li conto sulle dita, tutti siete famiglia, ma come si dice, chi trova un amico trova un tesoro, e perciò ai miei amici che sono qui, grazie, grazie, grazie immensamente. E... per non essere, come si dice, così per drammatico, così voglio rivolgere un pensiero.
Take them over, take them over.
A colui che avrei voluto avere qui con me, mio cugino Roberto. Grazie Luciano. Famiglia Trombetta, Russo, tutti quanti. Grazie, 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 vi voglio a tutti quanti un bene immenso. Grazie mille.
Buon appetito!
I will be performing today because I had to play. No. I had to play and I intend to play.
They've been going my way, and though I need you. Yeah, my mind. All the time. Baby.
I didn't realize you took that Why did you steal that to me? La sorpresa, l'emozione, non voglio dire che è passata, ma adesso ci siamo un po' rilassati. E come diceva Lisa, che 30 anni della sua vita li ha trascorsi con me, io con lei, e naturalmente 30 anni della mia vita, quasi un terzo, l'ho trascorso naturalmente insieme alla famiglia Acquista. Quindi voglio salutare e ringraziare con tutto il cuore mamma e papà Acquista, i miei cognati, le mie cognate e tutti i miei nipoti, da una parte appunto Acquista, Santillo, Di Gioia, perciò vi ringrazio di cuore, vi voglio bene, lo sapete, e se non lo sapete lo dovete sapere. E perciò grazie papà Carmelo, mamma Maria, mamma Maria, mamma, che portano anche lo stesso nome, mia mamma e mia suocera Maria e Maria, perciò vi voglio tanto bene, grazie ai miei nipoti, ancora grazie ai miei amici. E naturalmente ci sono i sessantenni, però voglio ricordare l'ultimo l'ultimo sono io, ma l'ultimo prima di me, Nicola Salza, che ha fatto i suoi 60 anni ad agosto, ha compiuto i suoi 60 anni ad agosto. So, grazie Nicola. All my nieces and nephews, once again, I can't say enough, and my dear friend of a lifetime, Joe Marano there. Thank you, Joe, for being here. And all right, so let's party. So I was supposed to play, and I intend to play. Prego, vieni qua, se no fischi allora. Play, right? Let's go.
Passetta. And this song goes out to you, Luigi and Lisa. And I want you to dance to this beautiful song by Mr. Frankie Valli, which I just recently saw live last week. And you remind me of Frankie Valli. So this goes out to you. Lisa, let's go. And I invite everybody on the dance floor. Let's go. Check out this echo. Everybody, let's go! Take my eyes off you. For every way that I stare, there's nothing else to wear. This hour leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you.
Hey yo! By the way, we saw Frankie Valli last summer. Came on down and everybody loved
So I sang sleep after the love with a song I just wrote yesterday. And I know you can hear what the words and the music have to say. It's so hard to explain everything that face to face, I just seem to go by. But I love you so much that the sun in your high. Thanks for taking me all the way to the side. And thanks for taking me into the sun. So I say sleep after the love I've lost my hands for your eyes. After loving, I brush back the past from your smile. And the love is so real that it makes me and I know that my song isn't saying anything new. After loving, I'm still in love with you. Yes, after loving, still in love with you. After loving, I'm still in love with you.
Oh, Ma! Keep that to the horn. You gotta get in the middle. Right in the middle, low sand. Oh, get him the old Frankie! Get him the old
C'è il sole, c'è il colore delle fiore, delle valli tutto in fiore. Se canti la tua voce, è un'armonia di pace. Si ti porge, stile del tuo vivere, felice, e vivere qua giù. Fisarmonica volante di Angelo, nella festa del paese, con la sua cesta serena, accompagnata all'asinello, a festa in tutta la città. Se canti la tua voce, è un'armonia di pace, si diffonde, dice se puoi vivere felice, devi vivere qua giù. Canta Luci, canta! Gira! Giuri! Quella canzone dei fiori, quella canzone dei fiori, che non si bagna, te lo voglio regalare, che non si bagna, te lo voglio regalare, non voglio regalare, vieni dalla montagna, non voglio regalare, vieni dalla montagna, regalare che non si bagna, te lo voglio regalare, regalare che non si bagna, te lo voglio regalare. Ma che bravo, sa suonare anche senza la fisarmonica.
recuerdo, mi locura, mi delirio, me experimento. Cuando calienta el sol, es bravo. Qui sulla spiaggia sento un colpo di braccia accanto a me. Lisa, sì, sei proprio tu, il ricordo dei tuoi occhi, la tua bocca che lo bacia. Quando mi senti e litighiamo con sai, mamma mia, una sola ti vorrei e darti quello che vorrei e una sola perché la vita mia per te. Io non la so, anche per lei, e mezzo agli occhi tuoi, e vieni, e ancora, per la via sei te, una sola ti vorrei. E dimmi quello che non sai, e dimmi dove la vita mia per te. Ho fuggito! Bravo Livio!
Thank you, thank you.
Caro cugino, ti voglio bene e quando la vita mi passa, mi passa. Caro cugino, ti voglio bene e quando la vita mi passa, mi passa. Tu sai come non sapete mai mancare, ci portiamo un cuore senza ci lamenta. Tu sai che non sono amico tuo, perché ce ne sta mi amaba assai. Insieme a
Auguri Caruccia, ti voglio bene.
Hold on a second, stay right here. Mikey, Lucio, Rocco, may I have your attention please?
Lisa,
I think,
Yeah, have an announcement to make.
Lisa, okay?
remember that, Nico, he has an announcement to make. No,
See that empty seat at the table?
my cousin Nick over there, remember Nick? You were over the house visiting for Christmas Eve and we made the announcement. She says she has an announcement to make.
Yes, it wasn't Christmas, it was Easter.
No, as I said earlier, siamo tanti, siamo pochi, i megli naturalmente e sometimes mi sembra di aver dimenticato qualcuno, ma non penso di ringraziare eccetera eccetera, però quando sono entrato quelle 4 parole che ho detto, she got me 3 times and all that and I said thank you to my mom, to my in-laws, to my nieces, my nephews, my in-laws, brother-in-laws, sister-in-laws and cousins. And what am I going to say about this little lady over here?
That's 41.
Well, what am I going to say?
Nothing, just
Nothing.
go.
And what am I going to say?
No, wait a minute, might as well say it
And
now.
what am I going to say about the 5 treasures that she gave me and that we both procreated, thanks to God? I want my children over here next to me, please. I want my children. I want my children. I want my children next to me. My giant over here. My Bella. My big man, the big Marky Mark. And of course my masculine first child, Gianpaolo. Marco, where are you? Here they are. Here they are. Here they are. My beautiful family.
No, them.
My beautiful family. You know, about 25 years ago now, yeah, I was working at Stat Healthcare, the company that I was working for before Belmont. No, I want to just, così, una cosa che mi viene in mente guardando la mia famiglia. My boss called me into the office and we were having a conversation. And at the time, I had just finished working at Cobo and went to work at Stat Healthcare. And this gentleman, Bob Manley, was the owner of the company. We were having a conversation. And while I was working at Cobo, Joe Marano knows this, I always extended myself to the clients that came to Cobo. One of them was a gentleman, Anthony Vigiletti. Joe remembers him. He had practically no family, only one brother who used to visit him occasionally, and we used to do what they call protective services out of Cobo. And Peter Saeta was one of the counselors, and then when he left, I kind of took over taking care of this gentleman, Anthony Vigiletti. And through Cobo and through my efforts, he was living on 233rd Street. 233, and because he was so far out of the neighborhood and all alone, we were able to bring him down to the neighborhood, find him an apartment on Laurel Place, 2356 Laurel, second floor. The guy was 450 pounds. Anthony Vigiletti. We brought him to St. Barnabas Hospital. They put him on a diet, all that, and while he was under the supervision of Cobo, essentially. And you're wondering, why am I saying all this? I'll come to the point in a minute. And and while he was at Cobo, he lost so much weight because of, while he was at Cobo, while he was at St. Barnabas, he lost so much weight and he got his life a little better. though he passed away after a couple of years because of diabetes and all that. But Bob Manley, going back to Stat, we were in the office and he was asking me, what is one of your biggest accomplishments? Because he was interviewing me for a promotion within Stat. And at the time, I had Gianpaolo only. And I said, my biggest accomplishment is to help people. And this particular gentleman, Anthony Vigiletti. And when he did not promote me, although he respected me a lot, after a few weeks, a month or so ago, he goes, you know, Luigi, you surprised me when you said that. I thought you would have said it was your family. And I responded to him, to say it was my family, it would have been easy. To say my biggest accomplishment is my family would have been easy. Because I don't pretend to be a saint or anything, but to extend ourselves to others is what I always thought was a big accomplishment. But obviously, the second biggest, and of course it is the first, but the second biggest is my family. And so I want to thank you guys, thank my wife, thank my children for being so wonderful, for being so respectful of mom and dad and their extended family. I love you. I love you all. I love you. So thank you. Thank you very much. Grazie. Thank you guys. And the almost new addition to our family, I would like to call him up, please. Mr. Ali. Please, Ali, come on up. As you all know by now, Ali is Bella's fiancé. And I am very proud, very proud of welcoming him into the family. I hope and I pray that things go well for them and that with the help of God and the guidance, they find their way as well. But regardless of that, I said that to him when he joined the force and all that, regardless of the fact that he's my daughter's fiancé, he is a fine young man, with a good head and shoulders. He knows exactly what he wants, where he wants to go, and how he's going to get there. So thank you, Ali. Very proud of you. Very proud of you. Thank you. Okay, so are you ready for your announcement? Come here, goes the mic. Well, you're going to do the...
It's very simple. If you're all sitting, there's a yellow golden bag in the middle of the table. If you all just take an envelope. There's a golden envelope, a golden bag on your table. And if you all just take one envelope each. They're not marked, they're just everybody take one.
I don't speak English.
It's not a million, but when everybody has one,
I scratch this one.
just open it up and that's for you. Maybe it's just, I love you, thank you. Or maybe it's, good luck, happy birthday. And if not, just a centerpiece. If you like it, if you don't, give it to someone else.
Wow! You got Santa's letter. All right. Thank you, guys. Get the button. Okay. Just another moment, please. Lord, Lord. GP.
Hi Marie. Hi everybody. You all know me, Louis' son. No, seriously. We all me, Bella, Marco, Vinny, Frankie, we all just want to say thank you. You all probably have a few words we want to say. I want to say thank you especially to everybody here. The weather and my dad. Thank you everybody for being here. It means a lot to me, and of course him, you all know him. He's a big
star.
big emotional baby, just like me, and I get that from both of them. This means the world to me. I love being with my family. All of you guys being here means the best to me. I love it. Love all of you.
Love you. Bye.
All right.
Share with you guys. I wrote something in 2001. This is from 3rd grade. Wow. You guys don't know. It's up in our living room. It's framed in our living room. It's there for everyone to see.
Is it the hero?
It's part of the message. Yeah, my hero, my dad.
That's right, when he didn't pick me, I remember.
But Dad was always my number one, and he still is, and he knows that I love him. I've always loved him.
Okay.
A hero, my dad, my hero, a hero is defined as a person who is looked up to for great achievements or fine qualities. My hero is my dad. My dad is my hero because he was always there for me. My dad is my hero because he taught me how to ride a two-wheeler. I kept falling and getting hurt. He helped me up and put a Band-Aid on me. He would hold on to my seat and let go. I wouldn't even know I was riding a bike. He finally taught me how to ride a two-wheeler. I remember when he taught me how to play baseball. I couldn't catch the ball or hit it. My dad always comes out.
Cuando tiene una aspiradora sola, escapado como...
Yeah, I was going to second hero.
He always comes out and teaches me more. Even when he had work to do, he always comes out to help me. Soon I learned how to play baseball. As soon as I was really good, my dad signed me up for a baseball team. I was on the Rockies. My dad taught me so much that I got a trophy. My dad is the hero of all times I have here. He has made a lot of changes in my life. My dad helps me with homework most of the time, not anymore, but he used to. Most of the time I've been struggling with math. When he comes home from work, he says, "Did you do your homework?" And I say no. And he sits down and helps me with my homework. My dad is my hero. He is always with me and helps me with anything that I can't figure out. He's my hero in my world. My dad is important to me. He has made a difference in my life because he's always there for me. He always compliments me when I do something good and helps me with my homework. We get a lot of help in school and with homework, and my dad was always there. When he got home, he was always helping me. And it ends there. My dad is my hero, and that leads me into something else. I just want to really quick. I was watching a movie, and you all know, hopefully, that I love movies. I was at Bella and Ali's apartment in Nyack, not too far from here. And we were just hanging out watching Avengers Endgame. Which hopefully, I hope all of you have seen it.
No.
It's not just one of the biggest movies of all time. It's so good. Anyway, so there's a scene from this movie I think most of you have seen. It's about an hour and a half in. It's when Thor is asking his mother for counsel. I love you 3000 Zeal. And she tells him the measure of a person, of a hero, is how well they succeed at being who they are. And Dad, I just want to say that you have beyond succeeded who you are, who you are meant to be. And that is a father, a cousin, a son, a dedicated husband, a loving, respectful, playful friend and family to everyone here that loves you. And you've just succeeded at being that.
Yes, sir.
You know? Everyone here is here to celebrate you. We love you. You've succeeded at being my hero, at being someone that everybody cares about and loves and wants to respect. And
Yes, sir.
God bless you.
Here, here.
Well, of course, being nostalgic and thinking back when I was a child, and speaking of homework help, I personally used to avoid you, Dad, because you made me go above and beyond in my homework. I'd have to write endless paragraphs and not know when I would get to play. But with that being said, I can thank you today because, of course, I have been able to write so many wonderful things, if I do say so myself, and I believe that not only my writing skills, but every skill I can thank you and Mommy for, of course. And more importantly than anything else that you could have led me to do, you've led me to walk in faith. And with that being said, we've been through battles and battles, and together we fought. And I am so grateful that God gave me you, because together He brought us to it, and He brought us through it, and today we stand here before our loving family, and we can thank our God for being so good and for being so merciful and loving and abundant over our whole family. So we praise Him and we bless Him, and we're so grateful, and of course we love you more than you would ever know.
Amen.
Happy birthday.
Good work, go.
I got a little song written down.
Got a little son.
Okay, for starters, I know this day is about you, Dad. I love you. But let's give a little quick round of applause to my beautiful mother here. Perfect surprise. I don't think it could have gone any better. It was beautifully planned and everything. Love you, Mom.
Okay, you want to know this?
Okay, so first things first, happy birthday, Dad. I love you so much, as does every single person in this room, and I'm sure there are plenty others out there that love you incredibly, incredibly so much. Dad, I want to start off by thanking you for teaching me and molding me into the man that I am today. I'm pretty respectful, I think. I think I work really, really hard, and I care so much about my family and about my friends. And I think I have all these very important qualities. And on top of it, I'm very good looking. Very, very importantly, I will always have faith and love in God. And it's because of you that I, along with my beautiful siblings here, and soon to be sibling, it's because of you that all of these qualities exist in me and my siblings. And I want to thank you from me and from my siblings. Thank you. From the very first day, I think, for the first few days that I could even walk, you were able to teach me, and there's video proof of me doing my little stutter step kick up to the soccer ball. And that's a video and a memory that I'll always remember and cherish the rest of my life. I can truly say that I'm one of 5 of the luckiest children on the planet to have you as a father. The countless and incredible valuable lessons that you've taught us 5 over the past 20 plus years will continue to help us grow to be the best 5 children you could possibly ask for. Finally, I just want to say that, Dad, yes, you're 60 years old, but not every 60-year-old is awake bright and early every single weekend, up outside, finding the next project to do, just as Luna would do in the past. Or even going to perform in front of a ballroom of people almost every single weekend. Not every 6-year-old can say that they do this. Or at home, loving and caring his whole family as much as you do. Not every 6-year-old can say that they do this, but you can. So thank you for everything that you do and continue to do. I love you, and happy birthday, another 60 years on top. First of all, I want to thank each and every single one of you for being here tonight because it means a lot to me and of course to my father. So thank you for coming out in the weather. I know it's not easy. Second of all, like to piggyback on Marco, please another round of applause for my mother because she does each and everything for this party. She deserves another round of applause, but you don't have to. But to get to the man of the hour, my father, what can be said about this guy? You all know the man he is. Yes, exactly. And I went to 12 o'clock Mass with him today, and I found it very fitting, the priest's homily, because it personified my dad to a T. You know, he spoke about kindness, he spoke about respect, community, bringing people together, and most of all, love. Because I know that each and every one of you love him so dearly, including me, and he loves all of you so dearly, and that's why we're all in this room. It's because of love. And I just want to say I love all of you, and yeah, thank you for being here. Daddy, I know we fight. I know you do. No, thank you all.
About time.
Hey! Thank you, I really didn't think I would keep it together this long, but I have. But I'm going to keep this short, not like me, because I'm the tallest one. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Dad. Dad. I wrote this a little earlier today, didn't realize the time it would be, but good evening instead of afternoon, everyone. I just want to say thank you once again for all coming to celebrate Gino, Gigino, Louis, oh I said Gigino already, Zio, Cugino, Fratello, and to me, Dad. First and foremost, happy birthday, Pops. I love you. You know this already. And you may also know, when it comes time to planning parties, we do it the best. I mean, come on. Look at this frickin' place. You should have seen the smile. You should have seen the look on your face, man. You should have seen the look on your face. You'll see it later. You'll see it later.
On Facebook.
We really got you, Dad. We really did. So my last few words, I just want to say thank you all again for coming out in this weather. Ma, you couldn't do it any other day. You're the best. But thank you all once again for coming. Safe travels, and God bless us all. Love you, Dad.
I'm not really good at this at all.
Welcome to the club!
We love you already.
I didn't need to put you on the spot to say anything special about me. I just wanted you to say it all.
I just want to say I have a tremendous amount of respect. And I really can't thank you enough for everything you constantly do. You're one of my role models and one of the best men I've ever met.
Okay, guys, my children, please come next to me here. And my mom, huh? Mama Lela, Mama Lela. Frankie, can no, please. I can't have everybody because we have pressed for time. No, bye-bye. I miei suoceri, mia mamma e i miei figli e poi che il tempo vola. Ma Frankie's getting. I'm gonna go right here.
Ashby!
She said, let's go in the middle, she said. Oh, yes, yes. Ok? Ci siamo? No. Hit it.